What's up, guys? It's this Traffic. Let's go. I'm gonna search for my opponent. I need to open this into a Windows projector. Here we go, so I can see a little easier. Alright, if you're new here, I'm Santa. If you're not new here, I'm still Santa. Haha, spoiler. This is Draft League. It used to be every other season, but nowadays it's every summer. Gosh, my hair is looking absolutely correct right now. But I'll hang out, whatever. Draft League. So, Draft League is fun. Draft League is cool. Basically, every summer, me and 8 to 10 of my friends get together and we play some Pokemon. And, yeah, today's week 8. Anyway, I don't really know what else to say. I am absolutely exhausted. Recently we got rid of, let's see, typed in my super secret password. Ooh. Recently at work we got rid of one of my best employees, which is really, really awful. So I've been working absolutely ridiculous amounts of time, and kind of forgot that I have to have a battle this week, so here we are, having that battle this week. We're going up against Ralts of the Flowers, which is a good friend of mine. If you watched a few weeks back, we played against my good buddy Alayo. This is similarly my good buddy. This is Framey. This is Alayo's wife, actually. Fun fact. Any other wife havers in the chat? Let's go. Alright. It looks like my face is pretty big. We can probably shrink that a little bit. Y'all don't really need to see that much of my face, am I right? Unless you do. If you need to see that much of my face, let me know. Whoa, look at that notification. It's from my phone. You know what the notification is for? It's for my own self. Spoilers, I actually have 2 YouTube accounts. Just got a message from my opponent's husband. But, I actually have 2 YouTube accounts, one of which I have had for, gosh, 15 years? Oh gosh, longer than that. Like 18 years. But one of them is brand new, and that's what I use for this YouTube channel that you're here on right now. Oh my gosh, the Poke Workshop, oh my gosh! Okay, blah 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 blah. So, Alayo was offering if we wanted to do voice chat, so he was gonna let his wife use the chair, but personally, I don't know if I really got the voice chat in me right now. I'm kinda frizzle-frazzled, a little fried, a little bedazzled. So we're just gonna chill here and wait until our opponent's ready. Just got slight updates. Maybe you can see it behind me, maybe you can't. That closet's a mess. I can actually make myself bigger for a moment, so maybe you can see it right there. Yeah, that guy. This guy right here. We have a holiday calendar that we just picked up. And while I am excited to get into that, I really do want to wait. So we're gonna have to wait till December to get into that guy. I shaved my beard recently and I can see that there's like a bit of a weird spot right here, so when I look down, it kind of looks like whatever. Whatever, dude. Everybody has necks, everybody has chins, everybody has those days, you know what I mean? Is that Hannah Montana? No. Everybody makes mistakes, everybody has those days. Is that Hannah Montana? I don't think it is. Whatever. It's definitely like something old Disney Channel type thing. No one could be found. How sad. Oh my gosh, so Sagittarius. If you guys are a Sagittarius, let me know. If you have one of 12 zodiac signs, let me know. And if you have any of the other 11, whew, sound off, dude. Sound off. Alright, got a message from my opponent. Says they do need the actual numbers, so I will type those said numbers. 7, 2, 7, 7, 9, 6, 7, 3. LOL with a smiley face for good intentions. Good intentions. Good intentions, dude. The paved to what is anyway. Anyway. GLHF again. With a grinning teeth smiley. Kind of like that. Wow, that's awful on camera. Whatever. No one could be found. Wow. Gosh, it's like Tinder, but not. Have you guys actually found anybody on Tinder? I personally haven't because I've never used Tinder, but I did find an opponent, so let's go. Now you may be asking yourself, dude, why are you talking about Tinder? No one knows. Nobody knows. Alright, so I built this team. I actually built this team last week, but my opponent unfortunately had to drop Skidizzle due to some health concerns, and I would much rather my opponent be healthy than play a Pokemon battle with me. Wow, they brought no hail stuff. That's wild. Okay. Okay, so we do have Dancer strats, which is a bit on the court. We do have Haze on the Murkrow, and we also pack Clear Smog on the Torkoal for Dancer's nanny. Oh gosh, I really don't even know what you would do to set up. I know Algaloo is really slow, so Glade could make some sense. Bumping my table could make a lot of sense too. You do have the Mudsdale. Really happy I have both Haze and Clear Smog this week. That's really, really cool. I almost brought the Dugong just for another Haze user, but decided, nah. They don't have screens, which is kind of pretty cool for me. I'm kind of tempted to go Torkoal, and like late game Dango is basically always good. Just protecting screens, okay. Actually. Oh gosh, risky business for sure. We're just gonna run it, it's fine. We are just straight up going to run it. We're gonna run under the assumption that I have built a decent team. And pray that we get carried on the back of my own brain. Yo, any other brain backs in the chat? Let's go. Francesca. Alright, good luck at fun training. Game 1, let's go. Mudsdale Milo. Okay. I want to fake out Milo. Set a Reflect to start off. Lefties on Milo. Fun fact, my least favorite VGC set of all time belongs to Milotic. Okay, it is not cloak, that's cool. Last out, we do have the Reflect. Cool. There's lefties. Okay. So now... Oof. I think I am content to set up TR here. Instead of TR and get a light stream going. Protection, fine. Technically a wasted turn of light screen, but it doesn't really matter all that much. DQ comes out, that's fine. Possibly with that. Yeah. The relative use, that's cool. Okay. Gothitelle not here. I don't think you EQ twice in a row. But if you do, Torkoal is still very, very thick, so I'm not super worried about that. You're not gonna Terra. Could lower your attack. Come down to the Terra here. Goth swap. Like, hypothetically, this could be a double EQ, we'll find out. Stomping. Brimstone. Okay, that could have been a really nice. Attack drop? No attack drop. Cool. Who's more of a problem here? I think it's Mudsdale. We'll protect on the Grimmsnarl. Just kind of for funsies, keep Grim safe. Milo protect. Pretty telegraph, you're gonna EQ. Solar Beam does leave me with a little bit that I would paragraph on this Torkoal, but... Oh wow. Okay, so you're probably assault vested. Okay. This build red technically, so that's good. Now I kind of want to Solar Beam the Milo. Play rough Mudsdale, that might take the knock on it. Mudsdale swaps the Arboliva, so play rough will be pretty good here. Muddy Water can miss, and it did miss before. No Axe happen either. That's massive. Okay. So I think we probably Turret Wave here. I guess we'll play rough the Milo, but Milo probably protects here. That's okay if it does. Big turret might be a bit of a waste in this context. Oh no, you also Terra. Okay. The Arboliva is into normal. Okay. No protections out off of the Milo, which means this play rough Arboliva does drop. Let's go. Milotic does get burned. Let's go. Okay, let's see if this play rough takes me on. Miss. No, it didn't. Okay. Huge. Oh, huge. That was such a good turn. Oh my gosh. Alright. This dimension's returned to normal. Gallade comes out. Okay. I want Goth back in. I think I want Protect here. Fake out is fairly likely off the Gallade. But this gets me my own fake out. Plus I think Gothitelle probably lives a tantrum off of... Oh, we get a protect on the blade. Okay. Big. So EQ? Yeah. Okay, so I think we live that Earthquake. We still do technically have Reflect Up. It's a big reason why I like running Light Clay on Grimmsnarl and Sunlight Fade. Okay, so we still actually have Reflect Up. So I want Fake out Mudsdale, Play rough Gallade. So I want to say Gallade has Inner Focus, so I can't fake out that guy. Could definitely get the read right. Didn't. Perfect. Perfect. You did find out that I'm cloaked, which is a little bit unfortunate. Pharaoh knocked you out, and I find out that you're not staff. That's massive information to have. And you can't turn that back. Alright. 2-1. I think that makes a GG for game 1. Because I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Earthquake, so the Shadow Ball doesn't take really big damage, but nice, does take them out, good. You are also going to see that I'm life orb, but it's kind of fine here. Good game 1, let's go. Alright, got pretty dicey there, not gonna lie, for a little bit, so. Happy to have pulled out that game 1, let's absolutely go. Alright. Again. Again, same rules, current party, everything's great. Okay. I think you can kind of get away with full Goldango stuff though. I don't know that we need Bastio here, but I really love Bastio as a safe switch. Although this Murkrow is sashed, so hang on. So we can fake out Nasty Plot, protect, swap potentially to Murkrow. I don't know if we need Bastio. I think we'll still bring Bastio on, just because again, I really do appreciate that safe switch out, so. See where this goes, see where this takes us. Oh my gosh, guys, it is so cold in this downstairs room. Not even capping, dude. I have a hat on, but make no mistake, there is no cap involved here. Going to, I believe, Oricorio. Oricorio is kind of a problem, but not like that big of a deal. It's a beautiful shine there. I think, make sure I did quick fake out onto Oricorio. I'll nasty plot myself. Whoop, that's not great. I think I went to the wrong slot. Oh no! Slot there. Gosh, get Dark Bolt. That's fine. Massive damage though, to be fair. Okay. So this play is a little bit weirder. This Tropical being on lower HP, but that's kind of okay because we got a proper setup. We don't need Tropical for the game. So I could definitely see. Finally going to Goldango, potentially another palm cut out in the back spot. Red Dance in the Bastio is great. Get our free switch. Oh, I get some Murkrow. Cool. Now we can Tailwind. That will Grass Fire. We will make it rain even. So I think it's +6. could protect, but if they do, the Oratorio just basically takes 2 cents to make it rain damage. 1 plus 2, 1 plus 1, so that'll knock the Oratorio. But I don't know if they would actually protect it. Be a nice to have Terrifying. They do protect. Not bad. Not mad at all. Berlin comes out. Do get Make It Rain on the Oratorio that we cannot see due to this giant heart on my Flamingo hair. It's pretty fitting because I do heart Flamingo. Get 1 special attack drop. Get the life orb damage. Rev dance comes out. Not bad, not great. We'll say we can downplay the Arbol slot. Make it rain both. You can swap out into what, Mudtail, I guess? At that point, I just Shadow Ball the Mudtail next turn after doing probably like 20 to 30. Draw. Delayed maybe? Milo. Okay. We do have a nice resist on Milo this year. Downplay does some. Oratorio does decent from Milo. Okay, not bad. 2 swaps back in for Oratorio. We'll go back to Arbol. We're at a point now where we kind of have to target down the Milotic. It is back into Arbol. Do a Tailwind, but we don't really need the Tailwind at this point. I don't want to foul play and actually protect it. Get a little extra chip on the Milo. You can't Earth Power me. So you see a Terra. Your Arbol again. Yeah, Terra normal here. First, what is Terra normal is 4. Other than like surviving Shadow Ball, I suppose. I guess, no, you are grass man, so it doesn't make a decent amount of sense. Alright, comes out, we live it on a set. What does our Believer do here? Do we target the Murkrow? No, is there a power? Yeah. Okay. Get your lefties. I'm gonna swap my throat out here. No, yeah, do. My dire straits. Without playing the Shadow Ball secures yeah, let me just stop by Shadow Ball. Oh, you can protect though. No, that's bad. That really, really sucks. I'm gonna protect them. Okay. About the timeout because that's exactly how the turn would have gone anyway. I don't love it. Can make it into the English there probably. I think unfortunately it's probably lifting that speed, I'll believe it. We'll find out. I believe it is pretty slow, so this basket on is 0 speed. See what comes out. This basket on doesn't do enough though. Rip. Rip. Alright. Okay. Tough team. Very bulky team. I think we do actually need the Grimstone. Game 3. Good game, by the way. Good game 2. We got 1-1, so it all comes down to game 3. Let's see, what do we need? What can we do? What do we need to do? What loses us this game? I think not bringing Grimstone loses us the game. I think with their team being super bulky and my team not being very bulky, I think we kind of do have to bring some screens to be able to survive some of these onslaughts. It's a very special heavy team. Okay, I do want to use Grimstone, I'm pretty sure. I think it could be the same toy that I brought in the first game. That did do pretty well for me. I think if I save my Terra off of Torkoal and save it for Goldengo instead, we should be pretty safe. Take out set of screen, or trick room set of screen, then swap set another screen. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. We'll see if they bring Milo and start again. Hard to tell exactly what the Milotic set is, but it's not foil. No, it's not. That's all I really need. Where is the Marble? Okay. Grimstone Golf is actually massive here. Tempted even to play aggressive. Like take you out, play her up here. Don't on Billy. So you could protect a little bit unfortunate. I think if you're not sat, the player up picks up anyways. If you are sat and you come back with a fighting move, that's kind of bad. I guess we'll double it. The double is safe, no protect comes out. Guys flinch, so you're not cloaked. Player up comes out, take him off. Cool. What does Arbol do? Really good damage, but kind of okay. So now we set that light screen and we will actually protect on Goth. Probably makes a lot of sense here as well. I think if we can keep Grimstone alive, it's actually really good. could potentially earth power this slot, but I don't necessarily see you doing that. At least not on this turn in the game. You could go for a wild move here, but I don't know if I see it. I see Uncle Mango, we resist that. There's the elbow with really good damage. But Mango, we resist that as well. Massive. Okay, so now I think we play rough. I kind of want to make it rain, actually. Just to finish that knock on the Arboliva. Drop us a -2. I don't think I care about right now. That's a little bit unfortunate. I kind of care about the -2 now. Make it rain, still get chip onto my low deck, even if it's not big chip. Chip though. Actually, we're actually -1. Keep forgetting. But -2 was a glitch in the early sections of the game. Okay. So I kind of want to make a return read. I'm going to play rough you, and I'm going to protect Bingo. You want to make protect reads? Well, me too, friendo. Okay. Good news is you still have 4 colon back. The bad news is that doesn't matter that much. I believe it switches probably into the horse. Yep, the horse does come out. Protect is basically wasted. Probably don't muddy water right now. You do still, that's fine. You could get an accuracy drop, you could get another crit. You get neither, which is good. This point, swap into Quirkle actually. You just protected. You could full swap out. Swap into Bad. 4 light screen, so we're pretty safe there. Full swap is actually pretty decent. I think both my moms live whatever you throw at me. I think I probably have those in the wrong spots. I think Bingo probably should have been in Quirkle. I don't want to ground move to come out. That's fine. Those are good things. Quirkle sets up Sun, which drops your muddy water. You probably eat Q. Reflect do. You don't. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Really want. Don't even have protect on Quirkle either. Unfortunate. Okay. Kind of a bad swap then. Just figured they would have much going back, but we might have lost this one too. Fairly certain we actually have lost this one. Off of pretty much just that turn right there. Well, nothing into Goth. Decent damage. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure once you assault vest, don't take them off. Wow, okay. Going back to Arbolito. Taking a great instead. Muddy Water's gonna come out. Coco does live though, so it's a great one for a few waves. Quite annoying. My stitches hurts. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna go to our hero, boys. Clear smog. Could live. Gets a little extra value. We'll see. Probably feeling normal, I guess. Yep. Very Arbolito all 3 times. What if they haven't done the move or they just stuff with their own weakness? Harvest. Harvest back their citrus. Are you in citrus range still? Yeah, you are. Yep. Yep. I'll just back up. GG's, Granny, GG's. I'll be honest, guys. While I am having fun this season, I'm just way too busy this season, and frankly, this game is so old that VGC is just so stale to me at this point. It's really... I am, like, even when I have a good match, let's throw out a GG's real quick. Throw out a GG, well fought. That Arbol was a problem, LOL. Yeah, even when I have a good match, which, like, that was still a good match, it was still fun, whatever. But, like, even when I have, like, a match that I win, VGC is so stale at this point that, like, it's really difficult to enjoy playing VGC and Scarlet and Violet, because how old is this game? 4 years at this point? Let's find out when Scarlet and Violet came out. But, like, I don't how do I phrase what I'm gonna say? As far as, like, ladder play goes, I don't enjoy playing every single, like, same 4 Pokemon with 2 variant. Let's see. And as far as Draft League goes, like, yeah, it came out in 2022, dude. This game's 3 years old, so stale. But as far as Draft League goes, like, the general consensus of the people that I've been playing in this draft league with is that they don't want to use like legendaries and high-powered Pokemon, which is cool and fine, fun and dandy, but we're still able to use all of the Pokemon from like the DLCs and Pokemon Home Transfer and whatnot. So like, I don't know. It's hard to find fun stuff to really play with. I don't know. That's probably more of a me problem than anything else. But that was Draft League Week 8. We did take a 2-1 loss, which is not that bad, but also not that great. We got, what, 2 more weeks, and playoffs. Maybe I make the playoffs, maybe I don't. At this point, my record's looking A-okay. Not great, not bad. But, I don't know. Like I said, VGC is getting kind of stale for me right now. Just playing with the same stuff over and over and over and over isn't really like that enjoyable. And yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA is gonna come out, and next year Worlds is actually gonna be on Pokemon Champions, not on a main series game, which kind of leads me to believe that we won't have a main series game other than ZA for another probably 2 to 3 years. Which again, just kind of makes VGC a little bit stale. And like the reason I bring it up that way specifically is when a new game drops, there's typically a handful of formats where basically just the new Pokemon are like what's popular and what's fun and what's usable. And I don't know, man. I mean, I played Goldengo Parish Trap, so it's not like I'm branching out and trying to find new stuff all the time. And like at this point, especially in Draft League, like people know me well enough to know that I'm basically always gonna play this team. So like the surprise factor of the team is also kind of gone, which kind of makes things I don't want to say harder necessarily so much as because like you don't want to cheese wins in Pokemon. I think that's kind of corny, but I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to get after right now, but I know that my opponent played a really good game, and frankly, just working in a kitchen, having Draft League in the summertime is kind of a kick to the shins, because I am always busy at work, and by the time I get home from work, my brain is absolutely frazzled. And I simply don't really have a whole lot of time to dedicate into like really doing all the stats and all the interactions and all the damage calcs and all this. Like I just don't quite have it. And especially as many of you have noticed, if you've been following along with the channel, this is a trading card game channel, which is to say that like I still like VGC, I still love VGC, it's still a huge part of like my Pokemon enjoyment, I suppose. But you can only serve so many masters, you know what I mean? And like I personally would rather focus more heavily on the one that I think is more fun, and currently that's not VGC. But once again, that has been my battle. Thank you for chilling out with me while I ramble for another like 10 minutes after my battle is done. But that is what I got for you guys today. I do have some products to open behind me, and on that note, we're gonna try to shift away from product openings a little bit more, and see kind of what different direction we can take the channel in. But I don't know. Not to be a whiner and a complainer, but these things that are very fun and very exciting to do have recently become somewhat discouraging. So I'm just gonna try and find a way to make some sort of adjustments in like my life, my channel, my content, whatever. And again, just try and make somewhat of a shift to try and curb some of that burnout that's been happening with Pokemon, especially VGC. Not necessarily with trading cards. Like, I still have a lot of fun playing the TCG, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. But I've also not been having the most fun playing VGC recently, and unfortunately, I also don't see that changing soon. So, once again, thank you for listening to me ramble. I have been Bramblegast, your host. I've been Santa. This is my team, the Pastoria Piplups. And this has been the Poke Workshop. That's about all I got for this stream. Thank you so much if you were watching, you were being here once again. Great game to Franny. Phenomenal stuff. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.